who's running mate for Lieutenant Governor of Illinois. He's an African-American brother. Because I think the current Lieutenant Governor, if I'm correct, is running for Senate.
Strap.
Okay. I think he's deputy. What is he? What's the title?
Kristen Mitchell?
Yeah.
He did something in Chicago. He may have a job too, but he's in Chicago.
Yeah. Oh, he's deputy governor. That's what it is. Okay.
Yeah. Cool. He just came out an hour ago. Did a campaign video. It's nice. This Bob Villain story is fascinating because I don't even know who this is, but apparently he was coming to the U.S. for these big tours. Some sort of urban punk band rocker guy. I don't know if you guys know who this is, but they took his visa away because of what he said at the Glastonbury Festival concerts last week.
I put it
out this too. Which I'm sorry.
No.
Someone will have to write a book on it, and I'd be very interested. But there was a. Bonnie, we'll put you back down. You might be anything. Bonnie, did you want to say anything? We continue. Anyway, the New York Democrat establishment, the actual New York City Democratic establishment, is endorsing the guy. It'd be nice if the people who are anti-establishment would acknowledge that. There were the most popular member of the establishment in New York actually endorsed Mamdani and the entire Working Families Party ticket of the woman who, it's not a deference to Kathy Hochul. She would have beat Kathy Hochul in a primary, I believe, in the person of Tish James. So, and Kathy Hochul, the governor, defended Mamdani full-throated against Gillibrand's attacks the other day. Did anybody see that? Everybody see that? Which I thought was a very interesting political dynamic. New York politics is so fascinating just because of the city versus the rest of the state. It's a fascinating state. Always has been. Always has been. I think New York, South Carolina, Maryland, Georgia, maybe have the most interesting histories. Anyway, especially early in Maryland. But in any case, it's good to see. Something I think it's good to see. It was a shame what happened to Adrienne Adams in the election. I wish she had got more support. She didn't run a good campaign. Even her, I don't know if she got her granddaughter or great niece to do it, but even her graphic for her name was bad. She wasn't good in that. Yeah, she wasn't good. She didn't run it. I don't know. That was bad. Wiley. Maya Wiley's game.
I'm familiar with her, yeah.
Yeah. She's a smart lady, but here comes Scotty. These people are like, I literally looked at my clock and I said, I'm gonna start talking. I started talking about this. And I said, let's see if it gets to 2 minutes before Scotty raises his hand. And it was 38 seconds.
Oh,
These people are, well, it's just so predictable.
I mean, you're talking about my backyard, but I don't know why Maya Wiley didn't run this time, because I really liked her. She would have been great for this moment. And my girl was Adrienne Adams, but not a good campaign.
Yeah.
But, Catherine Garcia and Maya Wiley, were basically splitting a lot of that vote last time. And Catherine Garcia ended up being number 2.
I know.
And I liked her a lot. She was the head of the Department of Sanitation, one of the most important jobs in the city.
Yeah.
And she did a great job, but we got Adams.
That was that was a strange race because to your this John Kitover is this room so interesting that us talking about Costco and Adrienne Adams is worth streaming on YouTube. We see you in your anonymous room with your lips at the bottom.
Oh, by the way, I don't know if it matters, but the ranked choice round 2 voting comes out at noon for New York.
Interesting.
You said round 2?
Yeah, because Mamdani's still not official, but he has 43%, so it's going to take him over the top round 2 most likely. But those official results come out at noon, so we can see if there's any trend or or whatever.
Okay. But because y'all did ranked choice, they just what process of elimination or something like that?
Yeah, exactly. And and the votes will go to whoever ranked Mamdani second. Will be added to his score or score tally, whatever, to get him over 50. But it'll just be interesting to see if there are any other trends in a certain direction with this. It won't matter because he's gonna, be the number.
How much did he get on the first round? It was like 44%.
43.6 or 44.
Okay. Cool.
Cuomo may have run the worst, laziest campaign I've ever seen in my life. It's almost like he didn't want it, and he was just coasting on his name.
Yeah, he showed up to no interviews, no pressers.
Hold on. So Edmund in Chicago, John Kitover, the Trump loving so-called yogi. Is this content so fascinating that you need to stream it on YouTube, bro? Just so you guys know, he's streaming on YouTube. So, John Kitover, we all know who he is. I'm reporting the actual account to the police. I've actually called the police because we know where he is. So, like It's a guy. I'll put his YouTube channel in the.
Is that the one who refers to himself as Congressman, even though he hasn't been elected?
Congressman John Kitover,
okay.
the 16th. It's just a strange. That probably is illegal as well. YouTube channel. It's a strange way to go about your life as a middle-aged man, sitting in your home all by yourself with 35 phones,
Recording for
uploading
hours.
content, recording for hours endlessly, and then